Hello mangoes, happy holiday, and today we are going to do a 15 minutes pie burn Pilates workout to help you strengthen, to tone and get rid of all those calories that we take in the holidays. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's do this together. And before we start, alright, now let's do some warm up before we start the main workout. So sit tall with your back in neutral, pull the belly button in, relax your shoulders, hands on your knees, take a deep inhalation and exhale deeply through your mouth. And a couple more times with your own breath. And exhale deeply. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And then reverse. Now arch your back and roll your spine and articulate your spine. And round cat and cow in sitting position. Couple more times. Awesome, and slowly bring your torso back to the center. And I want you to lie all the way down on your back. Now I want you to inhale and lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Arms along your body and slowly bring both legs down. Rotate to the side and then come back. You can always do each leg at a time if it's easier for you. So let's do this. Inhale and exhale. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, come back. Good. Imagining like we drawing two half of the pies with both legs. So keep breathing. Now really stabilize your hips. If you can speed up, feel free to do that. If not, it's totally fine. Just listen to your body. Shoulder blades down to the mat and really stabilize your shoulders. Awesome. Keep breathing and a couple more times. Inhale and exhale. And last one. And slowly bend your knees. Take a deep breath and you deeply rotate the ankles and then reverse for the next movement. Lengthen one leg and your opposite leg to the front. Or you can bend your knees if you are beginner. Nod your head. Lift your head off the mat. Use your hand to hug your thighs and switch. So a couple more times with your own breath, but if you want to make it more challenging, lengthen your legs all the way to the ceiling. Good. Try to reach your chest a little bit higher and 1 foot distance from your chin to the chest. So if you can speed it up, let's do this together. Let's burn a little bit more calories for all the pies that we love. So keep breathing and a couple more times. Or do it with your own speed. Just try to do as quick as you still can. Stabilize your hips. Awesome. And 3, 2, exhale every time you switch. And last one. And slowly bend your knees, bring your head down. Take a deep breath, inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Good. Now for the next movement, put your feet down. Hands support your head and slowly open your elbows wider. Lift your chest higher. Now I want you to allow yourself to inhale. Lift your heels off the mat. Bring your knee to the opposite chest and switch. So a couple more times here with your own breath. Try to reach a little bit higher. Exhale every time you switch and keep breathing. Awesome. Feel your up legs are burning. Your whole core is warming. Getting hot. Good. Keep breathing. Couple more times. Stabilize the hips. Press your hips down to the mat. Beautiful. Exhale to the other side. That's awesome. Keep breathing here. And 3. We can do this 2. And last one. To the other side and slowly bring your head down. Take a deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to inhale. Hug one knee to chest. And then lengthen your opposite leg to the front. Nod your head. Lift your head off the mat. And switch as quick as you can. In 10 mangoes. Good, keep breathing. And speed up as quick as you can. Make sure your whole torso stabilized so you can see only my legs are moving and reach. And couple more times, do it with your own speed. We don't need to go as quick as I am. But listen to your body. That's amazing. And don't forget to breathe. I want you to hear your own breath and keep breathing. Good. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your torso down. Hug your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath. Inhale deeply. It feels amazing. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Good. And one more deep breath. Exhale deeply. Alright, if you need to take another deep breath, feel free to do that. Otherwise, just put your feet down. Open your legs a bit apart. Arms along your body and shoulders relax. Draw your hips all the way up. And slowly draw your hips down. Each vertebra at a time. Inhale. And exhale deeply. That's amazing. Keep breathing. And lift. And down. And last one. And slowly bring it down. Alright, now I'm going to allow yourself to use your hand to support your head again. Open your elbows wider. Now lift your chest higher. Make sure you keep like a distance between your chin to the chest with one fist. So let's do this. Try to reach all the way up. Come back. Lift your legs up and down. 2 steps separately. So I wanted to reach, come back, legs and down. Exhale every time you reach up. It looks slow, but it's really challenging. Awesome. Now don't move your legs and your torso at once. Try to bring it 2 steps and make a precise movement. Awesome. Lift and down, come back. And 5, 4, keep the same angle on your knees. 3, feels so good. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your head down. Take a deep breath, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath, and exhale deeply. Now rotate your head to the left and to the right for a couple more seconds, just to feel good and feel stretched. Awesome. And now back to the center. Take a deep breath. Exhale deeply. Alright, now the next movement, I'm going to lean on one side. Forearm down. Shoulder on top of the elbow. Lengthen your bottom leg. Lengthen your top leg. Lift it just above the hips. Now pull the belly button in. You can flex the ankle. Inhale and lift your hips up and bring it down. So you can use your hand to push down to the mat for more support. Or you can just bring your hand behind your head if you feel like your core is strong enough and you really want to make a good use of a pie burn workout for 15 minutes today. So let's do this together. Inhale, lift, and exhale down. And a couple more times. Just really engage your abs. Awesome. Good. And now the next movement on the same side, hand on hand for more support. Now flex the top leg, flex the ankle, put it down. Your bottom leg to the front, lift just above the mat and lift your hips up and down again. I'm going to try to do this for 10 more times. So keep breathing. 9. Bring it down slowly with control. So don't drop it, just like quick. Awesome. Shoulders stabilized far away from your ears. And last one. And slowly bring your hips down. Hug your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath. Gently shake your hips. Exhale deeply. And let's go to the opposite side. So forearm down. Shoulder on top of the elbow. Lengthen your leg. Now lift your top leg just above the hips. Pull the belly button in. Waist off the mat. And lift and down. Good. Couple more times here. And do it with your own speed. Three, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hips down. Hand on hand for more support. Keep your shoulders far away from your ears. Now flex your top leg, ankle, and put your foot down. Your bottom leg extend and lift just above the mat. Again, we're going to do 10 times. Lift up and down. Let's do this together. So lift Almost done, guys. Two, and last one. And slowly bring your hips down. Hug your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Good. Now I want you to sit along the mat again. So bend your knees, walk your hands backward, open your chest. And now I'm going to inhale, lift your hips off the mat. One leg up, your opposite leg up. Try to keep balance on your sitting bones. If you're a beginner, if you feel like you need more support, just put one foot down and your opposite leg up. And then lengthen and then come back 10 times. Keep breathing. Pull the belly button in, really engage those abs. 6 and 5, 4, shoulders stabilized. 2, and last one, lengthen, come back, switch to the opposite side. Or more challenging version, lift your opposite leg up and keep balance here. Awesome. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, lengthen, come back and feet down. Hug your knees to your chest, take a deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath. And exhale deeply, hands behind your hips. Now, if you want to find a modification for your wrist, put your whole forearms down. And if you feel good with that, just lengthen your arms, soften your knees, your elbows just a little bit. So press your feet down, lift your hips off the mat, keep your shoulders far away from your ears, and I want you to lift your hips as high as you can and bring it down. Bend your elbows, shoulders down, come back. Now try to do it slowly. Reach up and down. We want to feel good on your upper arms and your abs. Pull the belly button in. Always keep your chin to the chest and look towards the front. So that way it's not going to be a lot of pressure on your neck. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. And 5. We can do this. 4. 3. Awesome. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your hips down, hug your knees to your chest. If you need to rotate the wrist, feel free to do that. Take a deep breath, exhale deeply, and one more deep breath, and exhale deeply. Alright, now for the next movement, the last challenge for the workout today, I'm going to lean backward, open your chest again, lift one leg up, engage your abs, and then lengthen your leg. Try to let go of your hand. So try not to use your hand, but use your abs to hold this leg in the position. Open your chest all the way. And now bring your hand just behind your hips. Close your elbows. Open your leg to the side and come back. And 10 times with your own breath. Don't have to go so far. You can bend your knees if it's easier for you. Listen to your body. Couple more times. Or if you want to really challenge, open, lengthen, come back, reach. And 3, awesome guys, 2, almost done, and last one, and switch to the opposite side. So lengthen and to the side, come back, press your opposite foot down to the mat. Couple more times. Again, knee bend if you need modification. Awesome, open, come back, and 5 more times. 4, 3, the last challenge. I want you to try your best. And last one, and slowly bend your knee. That's awesome guys. Take a deep breath, exhale deeply, and one more deep breath, exhale deeply. And if you decided to go for another pie, just feel free to do this workout again. Just kidding. But anyway, so we're gonna try to do some cool down before we complete the workout. Open your legs as wide as you can, and I want you to round your spine. Just take here for a second. And then lengthen your spine, take a deep inhalation. And exhale deeply, round. And lengthen. And round. Awesome. And then come back. And last one. And slowly shift your torso on one side. Take a deep breath, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And to the opposite side. And back to the center. Keep your feet together, make a little pause. Flex forward. And then come back and forward. And bring it back. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your torso back. Cross your legs. Gently shake your hips. Take a deep breath. Exhale deeply. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And then reverse. Now bring your head to one side. To the other side. Back to the center one more time. To the opposite side. And come back, look down. Feel the back of your neck is stretching. Look up. And down again. And lift. And back to the center. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale deeply through your mouth. You can close your eyes. Stay here for a couple more seconds. And I want to hear your own breath. And last one. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you have a great holiday again. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye bye.